Hey everyone, I'm back with another exciting video for you all. So this video is a little different from all the ones that I've been doing in the past. So in this video I'll be swatching all my washi tapes so that you can see here in this cute little notebook. I bound this notebook by myself. I cut some A4 sheets and then stuck them together. I used a YouTube tutorial for this which I'll link in the description below. So starting off, I have like around some 65 to 70 washi tapes, and the reason that I started doing this is I hated to see all my washi tapes going to waste. So some of them even started turning yellow. I'm some person who used to be very reluctant to use pretty things in my journals. I was obsessed with buying them, but I never used them. So today I decided that I'll finally change that. This year I decided that I'll finally change that habit and start using up all my art supplies and journal supplies. And before I started using these washi tapes, I wanted to keep a log of everything that I've owned so far. So I've never run out of a washi tape till date. So this box contains everything, all the washi tapes that I've bought so far. So this is inspired from Amanda Rashley. She's a very popular figure in the YouTube journal community. So she did a washi tape swatch once, I think back some 3-4 years back, and I was so stunned by that video and inspired to say the least. But back then I did not have that many washi tapes. I had like some hardly 3 or 4, and now that I have a lot, I thought I'll finally do this one as well. So I've seen a lot of other journal YouTubers also do this since, and I've seen them categorizing their washi tapes into categories like plain tapes and sparkle tapes, striped tapes, checker tapes, and I don't have that many to categorize them like that. I just categorize them on the sets they came in. So all of these sets I bought at some point of time over the last 3-4 years, and so each page contains each set, or each 2 page contains one set. For example, all these thin width tapes, it came in a pack of 3, and I bought like some 5-6 packs, not at the same time, over a period of like 2 years. Whenever I visited any art supply store or stationery store, I just used to pick up one washi tape set as well. So that's how all the 65 tapes got accumulated. I never bought them at once, or I didn't buy more than 5 tapes at a time. So you could guess how many number of trips I would have made to the art store over the last 3-4 years. So that's how my obsession with washi tape started, by seeing journal YouTubers. And I was too hesitant to use my washi tapes because I used to think they're so pretty, and I don't want it to use it for some wasteful purpose, and I wanted to use them properly, all those things. But this year I've stopped having all those inhibitions, and I thought I'll use them as I please. And if I run out of these washi tapes, I could always buy something else, right? I hope so. So yeah, that's why before I started using up all of these tapes, I wanted to ensure that I have a little book of all my washi tapes that I've ever owned. So this year I've already started using them in my reading journals, as you might have seen in my previous 2 or 3 videos, and I've also started using it in my memory journal. So memory journal is something I started last October, where I just print out pictures of memorable days or memorable events and paste them on the journal and write some 2-3 lines about that day. So I've started using these tapes and some other decorated stickers that I've got in that journal as well. So I hope I use these to the fullest, and I don't think I'll be needing any more washi tapes for the next 2-3 years. So yeah, so you can see me sticking all the washi tapes that I have in the sets they came in across 2 pages. So this is what I was talking about actually. The tapes that I'm pasting now, they have turned so yellow, as you can see, and the print from the bottom layer has started seeping into the top layer, into the upper layer. So I didn't want it to go waste without serving any purpose, so I thought I'll start using this finally. So yeah, and in the next page, so all these washi tapes, if you see, I haven't even opened them yet. I got this as a gift, or I bought them somewhere, but I have let it go waste so much so that I haven't even opened the packages. So I felt very guilty seeing that, and constant reminders from people in my family and some of my friends and some of my Bookstagram friends. So all these words from them finally pushed me to do this. And this box is a very pretty one. I got it as a gift around 1.5 years ago. It was so pretty that I couldn't even bring myself to damage the packaging. But I opened them for the first time for this video, and I thought I'll swatch these and see how they look when on paper. So yeah, I'll not be throwing away this box. So usually all washi tapes come in a clear plastic box like you saw in the previous set. But for this, the box itself was so pretty. So I'm not going to throw away this box. I'll just keep it in this itself and admire it. So even when the tapes are gone, I'll use the box for something else. So I'm a sucker for all these pretty little things like this, and I'm very obsessed with them. I end up impulse buying a lot of times. Yeah, so that's me protecting my little cute box. And this one is actually not a washi tape. It's a bookmark tab. I got along with Factor Notes hamper, but I don't annotate much of my books. I'm not a very patient person to annotate while I'm reading, so I'll be just using these as a washi tapes, either in my reading journal or in my other journals. So I thought I'll stick one sample of that here. And finally, here is the final flip through. I think it's about 11 to 12 pages. I'm not really sure, I didn't count. So here you go. I hope it's pretty and I hope you like it. And do let me know your favorite page down in the comments. I'll be so excited to hear all those coming in. So yeah, so once the flip through is done, I thought I'll put these washi tapes back into the box. So that's what I'm going to do now. So you'll see me arranging them. I don't remember how they looked at the beginning, and I didn't go back to refer the video. I just had a vague idea of how they looked. So based off that, I'm just arranging all these. It could get a little tricky to arrange all these, and I have this weird obsession to fit all the washi tapes of one set in one row, but that didn't happen for some of the sets, as you will see now. And if you're wondering about this box, I got this box from Alicia Souza's planner hamper. So you might be aware of that, but I did not end up using her planner as well. So this box was really pretty, and I thought I shouldn't throw it away or anything. So I thought I'll use it for my washi tapes. So I got this from 2024 planner box. So yeah, I've been using it to stock up all my washi tapes, and it came with a paper cover for that as well, to keep it away from dust and all. So yeah, it has been really useful. So yeah, by that we reached the end of the video. Hope you liked it.